afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. How are you today? I'm fine, thank you. Now, I will introduce myself. My name is Apriani Witdia. Today, I will presentation. The topic is 5 best ways to introduce new vocabulary. New vocabulary is one of basic building blocks in your student learning. But have you even put much thought into how uh, how how your introduce new words? How to introduce new word? The first one, pointing. Pointing is probably the technique of choice when teaching real beginner. They teacher show student illustration or flashcard point to the item with best to teach. For example, poster, PowerPoint presentation, and pointing work. For example, nouns, food, animals, professions, sports, adjective, facial expression. Next, next, substitution. The technique can be used with students of all level, and work based with concept and idea. An idea can be easily see or anything. It's not a real object. Uh, synonym synonym your substitute one word one word students are familiar with of another no one. For example, do times usually run on time, they are one schedule. And antonym, your substitute one word they are familiar with from opposite. For example, is a very car. No, no, it is an expensive car. Next, naming. Naming the technique familiar or substitute, namely, is that is case. You see scan or situation, uh, and the teacher when it is new one or correct. For example, the hotel expected too many reservation. The hotel is overbooked. Next, miming and total physical response. Uh, the technique work great kinesthetic learns, namely those who learns by base moving of body. For example, CPR work will with parts of the body. Example, I am touching my nose, touch your nose. And action, I'm walking, I'm and the teacher the most can also advantage to physically respond to ESL to an ESL classroom. For example, I'm walking to the door and uh, see uh, the teacher advantage or CPL the classroom can make a hand physically advance uh, advantage or the lesson. For example, imperative mode or command, sit down, stand up. Next, realia, uh, the use of real or real of life object CPR can make a hang class can make a hang differences in the lesson. For example, some really may use to introduce new vocab new vocabulary match to plants, animals, family part, the fruits and vegetables. Okay, thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.